I've been wanting to play Destiny 2 for months. Like, I've been waiting for a real reason to get excited to log in again. But every Tuesday, I log in, sit in orbit for a minute, check out what's for sale for Bright Dust, like it's gonna change my life, look at everything I could do, and then I just log off. Am I the only one that does this? Or do other people just stare at the tower like it's a waiting room too? Because it's not like there's nothing to do. There is stuff. Seasonal activities, pinnacles, dungeons, weapon grinding, build crafting, gambit. Maybe not gambit. The game isn't empty. So why does it feel empty? I think I finally figured it out. It's me. I'm not burnt out. I want to play. I'm just not motivated enough for today's content. And the more I think about it, I don't think that's the whole story. Part of it is Destiny itself. We've had what, 3 months of almost nothing new? And that matters more than we realize. Destiny is at its best when there's momentum, something to chase, something to discover. And when that disappears, everything else starts to feel optional. It's not that Destiny has nothing to do, it's that I don't want to do any of it. And that's a very different problem. Because when the game was at its best, you didn't have to convince yourself to play. You just logged in and somehow ended up playing for hours. Now, everything feels like a decision. What should I do today? What's worth my time? Is this even fun? And that kills all of the momentum. And here's the part that feels a little uncomfortable to say. I don't think I'm burnt out. I think I'm just not excited anymore. Not about the loot, not about the grind, not even about finishing things. Because deep down, I know it's all temporary. Whether I do it today or tomorrow or the next week, the game moves on without me. And part of me doesn't even want to chase current weapons anymore. So it's hard to care. But I always think, maybe next Tuesday. And maybe that's why Destiny 2 feels better in my head than it does when I'm actually playing. Thinking about Destiny, watching videos, planning builds you're probably never gonna finish, that feels fun. But actually logging in kind of feels unneeded in our current state. And I've started noticing I'm not really staying on Destiny 2 for a long time. I log off and end up playing something else. I wanted something familiar. So for me, it's been other looter shooters like The Division 2, going back into the world and just picking something to do without overthinking it. Or Borderlands, where everything just feels chaotic and fun again. Like, I don't even take it seriously. And I've even caught myself thinking about jumping into Warframe, or maybe Remnant 2, just for the feeling of starting something fresh. Not because those games are perfect, but because they give me something Destiny 2 hasn't given me in a while. That feeling of just playing, without convincing myself, is this worth my time? Or is this even fun? That feeling of just playing, without having to convince myself if it's worth it. And I had this moment the other day when it hit. I don't miss playing Destiny. I miss wanting to play Destiny. That feeling where you couldn't wait to get on, where you didn't need a reason. You just played. I love this game. And I want the next expansion to be incredible. Like, better than it's ever been. But even if it is, does it matter if the player base isn't there anymore? I want to play Destiny, but I don't want to do anything in it. So I'm curious. When you log into Destiny right now, are you actually excited to play? Or are you just trying to find something to be excited about? Because I genuinely can't tell if it's just me, or if a lot of people are feeling this, and just not saying.